here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, "I won't lay down for anybody"? And how many times have we heard Bret say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Well, Shawn Michaels certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada.
Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment, bar none.
You can feel the electricity.
Heck no, they put CM Punk and Bret Hart gear. They killing me with this. Oh man, how the way they did Future with games, man, I love it. It's a good idea they made this game, man.
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany.
Wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again? There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Inverted DDT. And Michaels needed the pin for the championship. And he manages to kick out in one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered.
Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like that kids are getting detention mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve through every arena we visit.
I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have... No! Through the air, and connects!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Bret and Shawn use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and Sean have called each other. From the top!
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, pow!
Watch out.
Oh!
His Canadian bias crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Sean has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have a pulse, you're fair game. And a trampling stomp.
Michaels doing what he can to keep his pace in this matchup.
Figure four leg lock is applied.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Denying the attack from Michaels. And he re-enters into the ring. Really cutting it close there.
Some intimidation tactics from Shawn Michaels.
The excellence of execution signaling to the WWE Universe now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
What a crossbody.
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of this match for a few weeks, Wade. Backbreaker. That'll realign your vertebrae. Grabs a hold of HBK.
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
Cover. We got a new champ here.
Stay down here. Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Shawn gets tossed out of the ring.
Preparing to take his best shot.
Double axe handle smash.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
One step ahead there.
What's he putting together?
DDT. Heading back into the ring now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Hitman with an opening.
Brought down with a DDT. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Bret the Hitman Hart trying to fire himself up. Wow, taken down hard with that Russian leg sweep.
And something Bret has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here.
Tough hit to the legs. And it Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
There it is! Reversal! Shawn showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Taking him to the corner now.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Had Michaels scouted there. Lands the crossbody. Point of the elbow, nailed it. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun! Boom! Big impact off the leg drop. Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
Michaels looking racked with pain. The Hitman remaining a step ahead. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Heading to the top now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Being set up in the corner for something. The ring post, figure four leg lock applied. Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that. Oh my God.
Disheartening position for HBK.
This relentlessness is Hart's trademark.
Big clothesline. This match has gone above.
Figure four. Leg lock. All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on the leg.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Targeting the midsection.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. The Hitman staying on the attack.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Mudhole stomping. Down with the leg drop.
Russian leg sweep. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
He's hooked up.
Oh, gut-wrench suplex. What a display of brute power and strength. From above.
Launching. Crossbody from the top.
HBK in real danger here.
Bret is unloading attacks here.
kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Good old Soviet leg sweep.
He's going up.
Wants to finish this.
And Brett on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the hit. The referees stayed at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Cross body.
Excellent execution from Hitman.
Bad situation for HBK.
Oh, he cuts it off. He finally found a way.
Why they didn't have Vince come in for that? I'm just saying.
Sit out, pile driver.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Calculating the next move here. Down and over for the title. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. Deep uppercut connects.
HBK looking to attack from above.
From the top. And nobody home on that one. Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the Hitman, the sharpshooter.
Brett's got the...
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Targeting the leg and not holding back.
Gets lifted into position. Crashing down hard.
Perfectly executed submission hold.
Brett retains.
And he taps. But they should have had the part with Vince McMahon coming out, though. That's where they messed up at.
Here's your
They kind of messed that up a little bit.
WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Brett is going to do now.
A lot of questions still unanswered here.